rivers of the sea, and there's a fight in every heart. Take me out of the city, take me out of the mood.
Uh-oh. Business is about to pick up. Here she comes, Thatcher.
Maggie Lee.
Introducing first from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, she is Maggie Lee.
Maggie Lee has to be one of the fastest rising women stars in the business right now.
She has put a very impressive body of work together. She is a champion in many places, but she has stolen the hearts of everybody here at Chicago Style Wrestling. But tonight, she has maybe her biggest challenge yet. She goes one-on-one with the Commissar. But to me, as I said on the Power Hour this past Tuesday, Maggie Lee might be the answer to defeating the Warhorse. I guess time will tell. Thatcher, they are chanting her name.
I'm fully behind Maggie Lee here tonight, and it's no surprise considering who she is facing.
And here comes the terror. Here comes the man. Here comes the plague on CSW that we cannot seem to rid ourselves of. The Commissar Warhorse, once upon a time a hero, now just a guy with a plan to conquer everything.
And her opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 206 pounds, he is Commissar Warhorse.
Warhorse, one of the top wrestlers on planet Earth. According to PWI Magazine, we know his accolades, we know his pedigree, we know how good he is. The question is, can Maggie be better than Warhorse tonight?
Warhorse, like you mentioned, has the impressive resume to, show for his body of work. But here in CSW, he put on a reign of terror as the heavyweight champion before Conan Lycan was able to capture the belt back from him.
I have developed a bit of a relationship with Warhorse as I see him multiple times on a monthly basis, and I have called many matches. He impresses me each and every time, and I'd be a fan if he wasn't such a bastard.
Warhorse definitely does not do himself any favors, especially aligning himself with a group like the Hate Keepers.
Thatcher, you can swear. If you want to say bastard, if you're angry, you say it, son. This is Shy Style Friday night. It's all on the board tonight. The bell has rung, and here we go. The Bastard versus the Beauty Queen. Here we go.
We were supposed to have this match last month, I believe, Steve, but Maggie out of action. We got Warhorse and Maggie picking it back up how it should have been last month.
We are happy that Maggie is healthy. Hopefully she stays it, and the match, this is a match I've been wanting to see for a while.
Same here.
And look at the look on Maggie Lee's face. She is not impressed nor intimidated in any way.
If Maggie wants to find success over Warhorse tonight, she has to remain that way throughout this match. Not get intimidated by Warhorse, not let Warhorse control the match.
Warhorse might be falling victim to the way Joey Avalon did once upon a time, where he took Maggie lightly, and Maggie with the double birds. He's number one twice, apparently.
That is much deserved to Warhorse. Fans chanting for the Slim Jims to come back from Warhorse.
That is dead. That will never return. There is no good left in this evil man. None.
And which is surprising too, because I remember one time here, Warhorse got showered in those Slim Jims, and the fans were fully behind him.
The Slim Jim's dead as the Hate Keepers are dead.
Indeed, I take full responsibility and credit for that.
Headlock takeover there from Warhorse. Fans are completely behind Maggie Lee in this match.
And those legs are her weapon. If she wraps those things around you, you're not going very far because she is very strong.
And the veteran ring awareness from Warhorse, able to stick his foot onto the rope to get out of that hold. Referee there making sure things are squared away between the two.
The quickness of Maggie Lee, an asset here.
Back-to-back roll-ups.
Back and forth they go. You are getting a master class in mat technician.
They're both.
Oh, no! Oh, she slapped the taste right out of his mouth. You know, I saw the taste hit the ground. That's how hard she hit him.
I think you saw one of those past Slim Jims come right out of
Oh,
Warhorse.
my,
there.
and Warhorse does not look amused. And there's the peach. And down goes Warhorse for two, almost three.
Maggie staying confident in this match, not letting Warhorse intimidate her, just slapping Warhorse and taking him down. Now she's got him in the corner.
Warhorse holding on for dear life. Maggie gets out of the, whoa, big European uppercut by Maggie Lee. Maggie going for the foot wash, does not get it. Oh, but Warhorse got that, and down goes Maggie.
Warhorse now back in control of this match, and the fans could not be happier or not happy about that.
You gotta
Booze
spend
showering him
less
down.
time reacting to the fan stature and more time fighting Maggie Lee, or she'll get a win.
Tossing her out of the ring into that barricade, and like you mentioned, it should not be entertaining the fans like he is right now.
And taking a bow. This is a bad time to let your ego run amok. You do not want to give Maggie Lee extra time to recover.
All it takes is one second too many for 1 second too many, and Maggie will be able to capitalize.
Every match is a count of three. All it takes is 3 seconds. Oh, right, very, very hard into that turnbuckle, and Maggie is in pain. This is what Warhorse does. He lays in wait, he takes the abuse, and he dissects his opponent like a master technician. He exploits every weakness and inflicts every pain he possibly can. And Maggie is in real trouble right now.
Fans trying to rally Maggie back into this match, but Warhorse is just still in full control.
The only thing I hate more than his smug personality is that bitch smile he makes when he's happy. I can't stand it. Oh, kicked her right in the throat. My God, did you hear that?
Warhorse kind of took a victory lap there right before that kick. I feel like this gloating by Warhorse is going to come back to bite him.
Stroking his mustache like Snag. I'm not even going to go there. There'll be like 3 people that know that reference. I'm going to stop. I keep forgetting I'm playing to a younger demographic. And he straightens up his pants. Oh, he's doing a little housekeeping. Not a good time to do that, Warhorse.
You would think Warhorse would want to stay on the attack of Maggie Lee there, but instead he's just basically taking his time, fixing himself up, and letting the crowd hear
I'll tell you what, if ego was money, Warhorse would be Elon Musk. Fans getting behind her, Thatcher.
They're trying to rally her back into this match, but it has been all Warhorse so far. And Warhorse is getting the bird from a kid in the crowd. Multiple kids, actually.
That kid watches too much internet. Oh, no! Oh, did you see the look on Maggie's face? Good God! right on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Oh, and he's mocking her. You son of a bitch.
Warhorse might be CSW's biggest asshole as the
Hey, attaboy!
As the-
Attaboy, that's a little violence right there.
and now the fans are pretty much echoing what I just said.
I think we could get fined for it, but I like it. What is he posing for a painting? What the hell is happening here?
He is just gloating. He thinks he has this match won already.
He is counting along with our referee. This is CSW Figure 4-Leaf Clover. We are on IWTV. Warhorse and Maggie Lee. I am Steve along with Thatcher Wade Hunt here too. And Warhorse is a little surprised to see her, but he shouldn't be. He gave her a half hour to recover.
Yeah, if Warhorse wanted to win this match by countout, then he should have stayed outside on the attack of Maggie. Instead, he gave her the 9 seconds to recover.
Oh, the roll up! Maggie with a reversal. What a maneuver.
Warhorse might have given Maggie too much time to recover on the outside there.
Oh, got him right in the jumblies. Oh, he's gonna need frozen peas tonight. Oh, did he lose a tooth?
Yeah,
Did you see that projectile?
I think a tooth might have just came out of his
Somebody
mouth
call
there.
a dentist. And Maggie Lee is lining up. She's about to go fishing. Got him! She got him flush, Thatcher. She got him right in the mush.
Hey, going high risk here.
He is staggered. And then Maggie Lee with the maneuver and the cover too. So very close. And the crowd is in a fever pitch. Everybody behind Maggie Lee.
Maggie Lee wondering what she has to do to put Warhorse away. This is an awesome chance now ringing through the building.
Oh, right on that top rope. And the clothesline, down goes Maggie Lee. That might be it. Maggie has given us a great show, but this is just Warhorse being Warhorse.
Sit down powerbomb.
She kicked out! My God, she kicked out! Warhorse can't believe it!
Warhorse thought he had the match won right then and there with that sit-down powerbomb. Maggie might have using the last bit of adrenaline she had to kick out, but now the fans are fully behind her.
Did you see the look of utter shock and maybe even a little fear in the eyes of Warhorse?
Boot to the face of Warhorse.
Oh my, big chop. And now Maggie Lee returns the favor with a chop, and another chop. Ooh, he chopped her so hard, knocked her down. And Maggie Lee has opened a can of whoop ass.
A fury of chops from Maggie Lee. But that was not enough.
Clubbing clothesline from the back of the head, and this is the end. This has got to be it.
The Lee suplex.
Those suplexes that Warhorse does are absolutely devastating. Oh, that was the signature, and he missed. And Maggie Lee
With a suplex of her own.
And I think Warhorse hurt his neck. Warhorse in agony right now. That has injured people across this business almost permanently. A suplex right into the turnbuckle and Maggie is down.
That has to be one of the most devastating moves Warhorse could pull out of his bag of tricks there. A suplex into the turnbuckles. And Maggie's back has already been through enough. Into the guardrail, onto the apron, and now into the turnbuckle.
IWTV the internet is on fire right now if you're watching on IWTV. I hope you don't lose your signal. This is hot. I don't think Warhorse realized he was going to get this by signing up for this match. He knows now.
You got to think Warhorse might have underestimated Maggie Lee a little bit coming into this match, especially with all the gloating he was doing early on.
Both of these combatants have taken incredible amounts of punishment, and now Warhorse trying to put a stamp on the end. And the cover by Warhorse. Oh, he's got a crossface locked in. Warhorse pulling out a submission hold right out of his keister.
Warhorse realizing he might not be able to get the pinfall victory over Maggie. Warhorse got a submission victory over Axel Rico last month, and now he's trying to do the same here against Maggie.
Tried to reverse the submission into a cover, almost got it. And now Maggie Lee drops him right on his skull. This could be the moment Maggie Lee has been waiting for.
Is she going for that moonsault to try and put Warhorse away here?
We have got a Maggie Salt incoming, I bet. And Warhorse thwarted what could have been a beautiful ending.
Warhorse able to get back to his feet there.
And now there are bad intentions. Bad things happen at this height. Oh, God! Maggie is dead. Oh, for Christ's sake. She kicked out! She kicked out! Look at his eyes!
How does she keep kicking out?
Warhorse has seen a ghost!
That back has to be in so much pain. She has gone through so much this match. Back, these Warhorse targeting that back, and it still has not been enough. And now the fans with this is awesome chance.
Warhorse is questioning his abilities right now because Maggie has had an answer for everything. But how much can Maggie possibly take?
Gotta think that Warhorse really wishes he had his gatekeepers out here right now.
That's a good point, Thatcher. He is basically alone. Oh my God, 2 knees, midsection, no waiting. And now Warhorse is setting her up. There's the lap. And Maggie Lee laying in wait. Playing possum there, Thatcher.
Maggie with the big boot to Warhorse. Fireman's carry.
And she got it. And now she is going for the Maggie Salt.
Unsuccessful in her first attempt.
Up and over in the cover. And, oh my God.
How did Warhorse kick out?
Good God.
Maggie has put so many people away with that move, and Warhorse kicked out.
And now Maggie can't believe it. We have seen everything in this match, Thatcher. I can't even believe it.
Both competitors in disbelief. They feel like they've gave their everything to try and put one another away and just haven't been able to yet.
Warhorse running for the hills, trying to get some distance between him and Maggie Lee. Maggie Lee quick to follow him, and when they're in the outside of the ring, bad things happen. Face first into that ring apron, and down she goes. This could be the beginning of the end. She just backflipped him onto that oh my God.
I can't tell if there's a mat there or not, Steve, but even if there is, that still cannot feel good.
Right now they are out of our sight because they are below the crowd line. I haven't seen Warhorse move. I thought I saw Maggie. There she is a little bit.
Maggie, look back up to her feet first.
And these are those moments where the hate keepers would come and bail out Warhorse when bad things happened. There is nobody tonight.
Fans want Maggie to put Warhorse away.
She's going to put a pile driver on him? Oh my God!
That has to be it, Steve.
You can't win outside the ring. She's got to get him back in there.
Yeah, and that might be a struggle for Maggie as both competitors have gone through so much in this match.
She just turned Warhorse's head into a Jell-O pudding pop.
The referee here trying to get things under control and in order here, but now he has to start the count.
And the count begins. If this match ends in a draw, people will be unhappy, but it might be merciful, because I don't know how much more punishment these can take.
If this match ends in a draw, you might need to have a rematch, Steve.
I will absolutely sanction it, but good Lord. Oh, Maggie gets in. Here comes Shazza McKenzie. Finally, the Hate Keepers represent. And she rolls Warhorse back in the ring. And now is distracting the referee.
Looks like Warhorse had something in his hand there that Shazza might have handed to him.
And they are struggling for something. Oh, brass knuckles, and he hit Shazza with it. The roll up by Maggie. 2, 3, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Big win for Maggie Lee.
A little bit of hindrance by Shazza McKenzie, a swing and a miss.
Winner, Maggie Lee.
Big win for Big Red. Maggie Lee lights up the night on a Shy-Style Friday night. Big win for Maggie Lee. Maybe one of the biggest wins of her career. She can hang with anyone.
That was an intense, grueling matchup that I think only the best survive, and Maggie Lee proving why she is one of the best here tonight.
And the Warhorse left in the ring to ponder what might have been. And I think we have just seen, see, if I'm Shazza McKenzie, I'm not getting anywhere near that fool right now.
Yeah, I mean, Warhorse was already probably not too happy with McKenzie after she failed to beat Lily earlier tonight, and now basically costing Warhorse his match against Maggie tonight.
Big win for Maggie Lee Thatcher, and now the Warhorses are left alone with the one remaining Hate Keeper. And he's got the brass knuckles saying, "What did you do?" Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Warhorse just struck Shazza McKenzie, and that is the final dice cast in the fate of the Hate Keepers. That is the final Hate Keeper, and he has turned his back on her, too.
Yeah, for Warhorse, that might have been the straw that broke the camel's back. Now Warhorse has had enough, and this could be the true final implosion of the Hate Keepers.
He's going to make her cry. He is being insulting.
I'll say it again, Steve. Warhorse is an asshole.
I'll go right with you. Now we're going to get fined twice. They're going to bleep you out on that one. Shazza McKenzie, she might have been a little rough over the last couple of months, but she deserved better than she got at the end of that match. But that's how the cookie crumbles here on a Shy-Style Friday night.